Hello everyone, my name is Khalid. I'll be on the negative side of this debate. First, I want to start off by stating that the SAT, or as it was back in 1901, first administered experimentally by two professors from Harvard. It was first administered in 1901, but it wasn't called the SAT back then, but the same people that created it are the ones that administered it in 1926 when it officially became an assessment test into getting to college. And by 1919, after World War I had ended, these two professors had used the assessment test to test their IQ skills and see how well they are intellectually. And in 1948, it was during World War II, it was again abolished because it wasn't seen as being effective, seeing as how most young men who attended universities at that time weren't taking that test. So it was abolished, and then it came back after the war in 1948, after World War II was over. And ever since then, in 1948, the Educational Testing Service was chartered, and the SAT was on its way to becoming a basic college admission device for millions of Americans. But still, some say, as she pointed out earlier, that it was biased in a sense back then, only to target white males, and it was really unfair and unbiased for anyone that wasn't white. A number of colleges are test optionals, which means that the scores carry no weight at all. For example, if a college uses test scores to determine merit aid, then that's important to know when deciding whether to retake it. Meaning that college admission is not merely based upon SAT test, obviously. It depends a lot on your GPA, of course, and then your extracurricular activities as well. And it really essentially is just for universities to have large number of students, such as many public universities. It's a way of just regulating the students that are better than the ones that are not. And the SAT also provides the opportunity for you to connect to scholarship opportunities, place of certain college courses, and learn more about your academic strength. And so it's always seen as though it's an unfair test that we have to take at senior year of our high school career. And although it is somewhat tedious, it's just there is no other way of trying to assess if there is readiness from high school students to attend colleges. And as of now, there's not been any proposal as to change the SAT into a different assessment test. But most universities, over 100 universities, would agree that the SAT is one of their best ways of assessing whether students will be admitted to their universities. The College Board created the SAT to democratize access to higher education by providing an objective measure for evaluating students' colleges. And this is from the 10 reasons why the SAT matters. It's a study conducted by actually a university that doesn't even. It's in England, Oxford University, a well-known university in the UK, conducted this test and saw that it was just another assessment test weighing down the options of who is eligible to succeed in college and who is not. And most studies have shown that students that score on the 10th percentile are less likely to do better in their first year of college. But it goes further than that. Most studies show that if you did very well on your SAT score, that your first year of college would be far more easier than those that didn't do so well. The SAT has a proven track record as a fair and valid predictor of first-year college success for all students, regardless of gender, race, or socioeconomic status. And this is according to Jerry Catherine of Harvard School. And so basically what I'm trying to say is it is just another way of many curriculums that students must pass in order to attend college, but it's not the only and single way. in which colleges determine whether you're going to attend their universities or not. And therefore, eliminating it would just make even the work of admissions office all over universities and colleges across the country that much tougher by trying to sort out the students that are worthy of attending their universities and those that are not. And